as a young girl when you came from Calcutta to Bombay to break in
Yes.
the dreams in eyes, जैसे कई सारे आते कई सारे youngsters आते हैं.
Mm-hmm.
At that time, how scary it was as a young person. कई कहानियां हमें सुनने मिलता है. Did you also experience anything scary where you thought so कि ये industry जो है ये सही जगह नहीं है, at least for women? Were you put in a compromising position ever?
No, I never touch wood, never. I think I have, like, a lot of people say that I have a very intimidating personality. Maybe because of that, I never got it. Thank God. But I think I was always under good influence. I make sure that whomever I'm hanging out with is a good person, is a right person that I should hang out with. Where I'm going, before even going there, I do my research. I just don't, show my face and just like, hey, I'm Poulomi. No, I before going anywhere, I do my research and I make sure that I am with the good people, right people. And I think that's very important that you do your study before you go there, go anywhere. And I mean, yeah, I think I've been always surrounded with good people and right people.
Good
That's all.
glad to hear that. Hope सबके साथ ही ऐसे ही experience हो. Secondly, when it comes to
Yeah.
bagging projects, how difficult that part has been. Has there ever been a time कि आपको film offer किया गया हो और हाथ से निकल गया क्योंकि last moment इंडस्ट्री में कई बार सुनने मिलता है कनेक्शन के थ्रू या किसी के बच्चे के थ्रू आप रिप्लेस किया जाता है न्यू कमर्स को आउटसाइडर्स को. Have you also experienced these situations?
See, rejections is a part of our job.
Sure.
You have to accept it that you will be rejected for any reason. Like maybe you are not fit into the character, or maybe somebody has been approached from the character for the character from from a higher mark. So it is there. Rejections are there. You just can't hold in your heart and it's like, oh my God, I got rejected for this project. I mean, it doesn't really work like that. And in any industry, you get rejected. You can't be absolutely perfect.
Yeah.
But I think with the time, you have to evolve yourself so much that you have to be irreplaceable. But yes, of course, there are 1,000 women are there standing who want to replace you within a second. Maybe they do it, but you have to be irreplaceable in your situation, not in your first project, but after quite a few projects, you become irreplaceable. Like they write a particular character for you to see you to they sketch you as a particular character. So if they write a character about you, you become irreplaceable. Like nobody can replace you, even if somebody comes with a reference or whatever. So yeah, I mean that's what I believe, and I think I'm still going on that path. I really hope in coming years I become one of them.
I'm sure you will. In fact, now itself, I think so. आपका जो जैसा character है, Paulus,
Thank you.
irreplaceable journey, I think so शुरू हो चुका है.
I hope so. I hope so. I really hope so.
Okay. So, a few questions to wind this up. Do you really, as an outsider, do you really think so कि this जो nepotism है जो लोग बोल रहे हैं, is it actually that bad like people are saying? Because हम सदियों से देख रहे हैं कि इतने सारे. Oh, is it because कि लॉकडाउन में लोग बैठे हैं, लोग हर तरह की बातें सुन रहे हैं और उस वजह से सब बेटी गंगा में हाथ.
I think mostly is because लोगों के पास अभी बहुत टाइम है. सेकेंड है, नेपोटिज्म कहाँ पे नहीं होता है. आपको इंडस्ट्री में सबसे ज्यादा दिखता है क्योंकि इंडस्ट्री में कैमरा सब चीजें कैप्चर करती है. पर अगर आप किसी भी इंडस्ट्री पे जाएंगे कि आज आज मैं एक आईटी कंपनी ओन करती हूँ, तो मैं थोड़ी ना अपने मैनेजर को अपना आईटी कंपनी दूंगी. मैं अपने बेटे को ही दूंगी ना, या बेटी को ही दूंगी. तो ये चीज हर जगह होता है यार. राजा अपने राजत्व अपने बेटे को ही देता है. जो रॉयल लाइन में सबसे पहले होता है उसका बेटा उसको देता है, या फिर बेटी उसको देता है. हाँ, I mean it is there. You can't just say कि अरे अरे इसकी बेटी. Obviously they are privileged, and I think people who are privileged for it, they should be thankful that they are so privileged than the people जो बाहर से आते हैं जिनको स्ट्रगल और ज्यादा करना पड़ता है. सबके लाइफ में थोड़े बहुत स्ट्रगल होते हैं. दे हैव देयर ओन स्ट्रगल. आई मीन एक अगर मैं आज किसी बहुत फेमस एक्टर या एक्ट्रेस की बेटी होती, तो मेरे लाइफ में सबसे ज्यादा प्रेशर क्या होता है कि आई हैव टू बी सक्सेसफुल, वे मोर सक्सेसफुल देन माय फादर और माय मदर. वरना लोग मुझे कंपेयर करेंगे.
बिल्कुल.
लोग मुझे कंपेयर उस टाइम तक करेंगी जब तक मैं जिंदा रहूंगी. सो उनके लाइफ में ये स्ट्रगल रहता है. लेकिन एक न्यू कमर के लाइफ में क्या स्ट्रगल होता है कि यार मुझे ऑडिशन ढूंढना है, मुझे ये करना है, मुझे ये प्रोजेक्ट मिलना कैसे मिलेगा. सो सबके लाइफ में एक डिफरेंट स्ट्रगल होता है. यू जस्ट कांट कैटेगराइज कि हाँ मैं हाँ ओके, ये ट्रू है कि एक अगर आप किसी फैमिली से आते हो जो फिल्म बैकग्राउंड ऑब्वियसली होल्ड करते, तो आपको इजीली मूवी मिल जाती है. पर वो मूवी चलेगी कि नहीं चलेगी, लोग आपको पसंद करेंगे कि नहीं करेंगे, वो आपके माँ या आपके बाप पे डिपेंड नहीं करता, वो आप पे डिपेंड करता है, आपकी मूवी पे डिपेंड करता है, आपकी परफॉर्मेंस पे डिपेंड करता है. तो आई थिंक एवरीबडी हैज देयर ओन स्ट्रगल. We should not be like categorize them, or we should not hate them, क्योंकि मूवी हम सब दिल से बनाते हैं. बहुत ज्यादा मेहनत लगती है एक फिल्म या फिर एक शो बनाने के लिए. ये आपके कुछ कुछ जेलसी की वजह से अगर आप वो मूवी नहीं देखोगे तो आप सिर्फ एक इंसान के बारे में सोच रहे हो जो आपको दिख रहा है. उस फिल्म के पीछे जो 200 लोग और हैं, इस फिल्म से उनका घर भी चलता है.
ये बहुत ही
तो वी शुड नॉट forget about that. We should not forget about also those 200 people who are working for this film. It is not only one person who is working on it.
cool. It's working with Shilpa Shinde, Shaheer Sheikh,
Mm.
very big names in the TV industry. Uh, there is anything when they are on set. There is any kind of star aura around them, or there is.
Oh no 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 no, nothing, nothing. They are as simple as you, as me, as a normal people. Like I as Shilpa, we talk about food on set. Like आज
आप
तुमने क्या
दोनों
खाया,
बहुत बड़े
अरे ये
foodies
कहाँ
हो।
से मिला.
आप दोनों बहुत
हाँ तो हम हाँ तो हमारे बीच में खाने की बात होती है. Milind sir has a very charming and happy-go-lucky guy vibe on the set. He is a very charming. He's very good-looking, very hot. He's been my crush since I think I was a kid. So he has
I
this,
have not met a lady who has not said that I've not had a crush on Milind Soman. I'm yet to meet
because
one.
that's Milind Soman. That is
Yes,
Milind Soman. You can't say it. I think
many
that's
guys.
Milind Soman.
Yes.
Yes, so I mean, yes, and Shahir is another charming boy that I've ever met. Like he is a sweetheart. He's a sweetheart. He laughs, he jokes around, he involves himself in conversations, and it's a very pretty thing about him. So I think they are pretty nice. And Anuji, he's a very senior actor. I've learned so much from him. Like experience talks. Really, it does, and that's what I've learned from Mr. Annu Kapoor. And it was a grand team, and it didn't feel like, oh my god, I'm working with some A-listed actors, but it feels like I'm working with a few friends that I know from for years.
Any memorable moment behind the scenes when the shot was like done, cut? So
uh,
after cut was called, any amazing moment you shared with something you remember with Shilpa or Shahir that stayed with you between shots?
ऐसा शहीर और शिल्पा के साथ तो ऐसा कुछ नहीं है, बट देयर वाज अ शॉट जहां पे मुझे, अब अगर देखोगे ट्रेलर में, कि 4-5 लोग मुझे से उठा के लेके जा रहे थे.
Ah, correct. I remember.
हाँ, तो when my director, I'm a very, very big fan of my director Sachindra Vatsar ji. That guy is brilliant, like brilliant to another level. Like I have tremendous respect for this guy. So he came and he's like, तुझे ना ऐसे तेरे हाथ को ऐसे पकड़ के ऐसे उठा के लेके जाएंगे. When he narrated me, I was like, सर कैसे अजीब सा नहीं लगेगा? एक तो मैंने लहंगा वहंगा पहना हुआ, मतलब घाघरा पहना हुआ है, अजीब सा नहीं लगेगा? बोला नहीं नहीं, तुझे जितना पैर वैर मारना हो तो पैर मार, अच्छा लगेगा अच्छा लगेगा. I was not convinced when he told me the scene. But when we did the first shot and when I saw it on the monitor, it gives me chills in my body. It's like, sir, this is looking amazing. He's like, bola tha na. And this is with every shot that he explains. उनकी अलग ही एक vision होता है scene को लेके. मतलब he actually made this show, the captain of the ship, he really made this show grand. उनके जो visions होते थे, it was spectacular. वो क्या, ये सिर्फ एक सीन के बारे में मैं बात कर रही हूँ ना, ऐसे जितने भी मैं सीन्स देखती हूँ, जितने भी मैंने सीन्स उनके साथ किया है, वो आके ऐसा आपको नॉर्मली लिबरेट कर देंगे और आपको समझ में नहीं आएगा कि हुआ क्या. मतलब आपको समझ में आएगा, बट आपको वो विजुअली आपको समझ में नहीं आएगा जब तक आप वो मॉनिटर पे नहीं देखते. When you watch that particular scene in the monitor, all of them gives you chills. Like मुझे literally goosebumps आते थे जब मैं इस मॉनिटर पे खुद देखती थी. उनके रिएक्शंस ये वो देयर इज अ शॉट जहाँ पे उन्होंने सिर्फ मेरा इतना सा फेस दिखाया था जहाँ पे सिर्फ मेरी आंखें और मेरे होंठ दिख रहे हैं, मुझे लगा सब बहुत क्लोज है, अजीब सा नहीं लगेगा? सो इट्स लाइक नहीं, जितना हो सके ना दिल से अपना दुख दिखा, जितना हो सके दिल से कर, जितना हो सके फील कर कि तू सॉरी, जितना हो सके तू कि ये एक्चुअली तेरे लाइफ में ये हो रहा है. सो एंड आई बिलीव्ड इट एंड आई डिड इट. Trust me, when I was watching myself in the camera in the monitor, I should not say it. I'm praising myself, but
नहीं नहीं.
it really gave me that goosebump, and it really gave me that chills in my body. So yeah.
Okay, and anything happening on the movie front? Any film offers we can expect to see?
Not yet, not yet, but maybe this year, 2021.
Okay, fingers
2021, that's it.
fingers crossed. Okay, so I to 29th, I think if I'm not mistaken, 29 December को आ रही है Paurashpur.
Yes, 29th of December, only on Alt and Z5.
Yeah, so just before what do you call it? Just before the old year rolls out, I think so. To 2020 जैसा साल रहा है, it is finally आप लोग के web series के वजह से it will at least end on a big note, end with a bang.
It is going to be end on a good and big note. It is. It is. You would really have to watch Paurashpur because I've never praised any show. Like I've done quite a lot of shows, but I've never praised my show that the way I am praising this one. Because this one I have seen how they shot it. This show really worth watching. And I'm just not saying this because it's my show or sab kehte hai. If you see my interviews, I've never pressed in any shows like this how I'm doing this one because I've seen this one. The way they made it, it is really worth your money, worth your time, and worth watching.
इससे मुझे एक चीज याद आया, हमारी जनता की एक और एटलीस्ट सोशल मीडिया जनता जो लोग सोशल मीडिया को ज्यादा प्रेफर करते हैं, उनकी एक और बात है, थोड़ी इरिटेटिंग बात है कि उनको कंपैरिजन में बहुत मजा आता है देखने से पहले थे. तो कहीं ना कहीं एज ए टीम आप लोग के बैक ऑफ द माइंड ये था कि कुछ भी हो गेम ऑफ थ्रोन्स के साथ कंपैरिजन बहुत ज्यादा होगा.
देखिए, गेम ऑफ थ्रोन्स हम बनाते हैं वो 5% लोगों के लिए जिनको इंग्लिश बहुत अच्छे से आती है, जिनको गेम ऑफ थ्रोन्स का मतलब समझ में आएगा. लेकिन जो 95% बाकी के लोग हैं वो गेम ऑफ थ्रोन्स नहीं देखते. तो आई थिंक जो मोस्टली जो लोग कंपेयर कर रहे हैं, they should watch. I mean, because this is for the 95% people of India who have not watched Game of Thrones. I think I'm one of them.
No.
I think I'm one of them. I have not watched any episodes of Game of Thrones. No, never.
Two of them.
That makes two. So we are the 95% people जिसके लिए Paurashpur बना है.
Okay. So before leaving, the newest message you have for हमारे सारे दर्शकों के लिए और पौरशपुर के वो message.
So I really want to say, guys, that Paurashpur really worth watching. It is going to worth your money, time, energy, and everything. Because this is the first time you will watch something on Indian platform which have never been made. For example, the set, the costumes, the story, the lights. Like there are particular scenes where we did not use any artificial light. We only used candles and mashals. Yeah. So you will see the grandness in that particular show for sure. So I really hope, and we have worked a lot, worked really hard, all of us. I think there's some 400 people are behind this show. 400 of them have worked really hard in their life to make this show. I think we were working since February 2020, and now it's going to be released. So almost a year we have worked. So you know how much hard work we have. We put on this show. So please do watch it. It is coming on 29th of December. I know that's a holiday time, and you definitely have time to watch it. And hence the corona is going on. You're not going on any vacation, so I'm sure you're gonna be home. And so please do watch on 29th December, Paurashpur, only on Alt and Z5. And if you don't like me, you can message me. You can personally message me and tell me that I have wasted your time. But I'm sure you're not going to say anything because this show is really amazing.
So sweet. Thank you so much. काफी मजा आया आपसे बात करके, आपकी सारी चीजों के बारे में सब कुछ सुन के. एंड आई एम श्योर कि पौरशपुर में आप रॉक करने वाली हो, एंड हाँ, फिल्मों पे में भी हम आपको जल्दी देखने वाले हैं. सो
Yes,
थैंक यू सो मच फॉर दैट, एंड
cross
ऑल
on
द
that.
बेस्ट, स्टे सेफ एंड हैप्पी न्यू
Thank you. Merry Christmas and wish you a very happy New Year in advance.
ईयर. ओके,
Thank you. Bye.
बाय.